Have you ever fell to your knees, trying to feel the end, grasping hold with these hallucinogens, needles and pills in hand? Cause life is a struggle that just builds intense, but sometimes you need to peel the lens and see life clearly and not let guilt come in. Before you reach your death, hear the betters, sirens arise from the paramedics, cause you can't handle the pair of headaches of an addiction, so just tear the fetish before you hear the sirens of the paramedics. All you wanted was one letter, just one. But I was too lazy to sit with my pad and pen. Dear God, got me asking him to erase your glass of sins inside of a time capsule so you can start over and not relapse again into a past offense of a lasting trend of a tragic event. Now I'm sitting in the waiting room of the intensive care as I defend this mirror, cause I don't want to see the reflection of death appear, as I invest in tears and try to caress and cleanse the fear of someone you love dying when it seemed their best was near. And I remember all the jokes you made and how you were so full of life, but there was another side stuck inside that was full of lies. A drug knocking to enter, being overran by a poltergeist, as drugs conquered your mind when you looked in its foolish eyes. And now you're on life support. It sucks machines your only life support, so I confide in the Lord for you to follow the light of the north and let the North Star direct you to keep fighting some more. Yeah, Sarah, get up, and you gotta keep fighting some more. Now my eyes witness almost death in the ICU, looking at this deathbed and I see you. Death is the realest of real, as my eyes see truth when I see you, motionless in the ICU. Now my eyes witness almost death in the ICU, looking at this deathbed and I see you. Death is the realest of real, as my eyes see truth when I see you, motionless in the ICU. I'm trying to gain my sane and trying to remain optimistic, so let's pause the glitches so you can detox a minute. So don't talk, just listen to these empty halls of vision of all the people wishing you'll make it and just pull through. As I break the clock and disarm the minutes, cause I cherish the seconds, cause I don't want you to perish in lessons of life, circling around the wheel of the Ferris in fluorescent light with God's arms open wide, yeah.
Cause God's arms are open wide.
And all your life in this fate just seems to disintegrate, so full of life but full of stress. Now you sit with a finished plate cause of a needle's prick from the pen of hate. See, drugs don't discriminate, so amends you make for your sin before death attempts to take. As I'm pacing the hallways in this quiet waiting room, your life still grows, there's no vacant roots. I debate the truth as I'm hoping God will answer my prayers and you'll make it through. Yeah, dear God, please just let her make it through. Now my eyes witness almost death in the ICU, looking at this deathbed and I see you. Death is the realest of real, as my eyes see truth when I see you, motionless in the ICU. Now my eyes witness almost death in the ICU, looking at this deathbed and I see you. Death is the realest of real, as my eyes see truth when I see you, motionless in the ICU. It seems we're left with unanswered prayers as death approached, and every note that's explained in this song, now I'm clenching those. And we all know that you just happen to get lost on that tempting road, so we'll never be regretting. No, you lived a great life with a cleansed soul, but I'm left mourning. It sucks I can't change the course of fate that this course will take when your soul's up and the Lord will take. Today it seems morning came late, standing in the dark and pouring rains of tears as torture rain. This drug's devilish force is to blame. Inside these amazing maze of lyrics, I get more lost in thinking when God calls your name to the gate, you'll come forth blossom, because you'll no longer have to suffer any more nonsense. And you may be gone from this earth, but you are not forgotten. So leave this earth, and in place of your spine you'll grow wings and we'll all smile, knowing these drugs are no longer imposing. And I'm hoping this song reaches you when your soul sings. No more grief, go be with God and don't rest, but fly in peace. Now my eyes witness almost death in the ICU, looking at this deathbed and I see you. Death is the realest of real, as my eyes see truth when I see you, motionless in the ICU. Now my eyes witness almost death in the ICU, looking at this deathbed and I see you. Death is the realest of real, as my eyes see truth when I see you, motionless in the ICU.